What's your most embarrassing moment?
Mine probably trumps his.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you set up for this one. Yeah. Mine is known as the trifecta.
Oh, don't tell the story.
We
We can't have two of the same story, bro.
Repeat,
Don't, for the love of God, don't tell the story.
Known as the what?
The trifecta, but apparently I can't tell the story. I'm trying to think of another one.
Oh, no, don't let him talk you out of telling your truth.
All right, tell the story. Now you tell your truth, bro.
All right, tell my truth. So it's called the trifecta, and you will understand why. There was a time in our lives, we were in university, college at the time.
Sure.
And we were going for a night out. It was like a bar crawl kind of thing in our college, and I'd never been to one before. So I was over-prepared and started to drink way too early. And I didn't mix my drinks. I was drinking it straight from the bottle. I thought, why not? It's going to be a good night. Let me start early. I was too drunk. We were walking to meet our friends in another building, but I got too drunk. I starfished on a car because they couldn't actually pick me up. But I managed to get to the room, and we were all waiting. Everyone else was getting ready, and they tried to say, "Okay, it's time for us to go," but I was literally dead. I couldn't move. I couldn't do anything. I was obviously way too drunk. Everything I was drinking 2 hours before had caught up with me before we left the house. So I was like, you know what, guys? I'm not gonna go. I'm gonna rest. I'm gonna stay. Cool. So, about where I was laid up was like a communal kitchen, and the toilets in said building were in everybody else's room, and each room was locked. You needed a key card to get into the room. But because I didn't live there, I didn't have a key card. So I was stuck to the confines of the communal kitchen. So it's called a trifecta because I had to throw up outside of the window. I had to do a number 1 in a bucket. And I also felt the need to do a number 2 in the bucket. And then I left the next morning.
And never came back.
And never came back. So that was my trifecta. That's literally the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to me.
We should be ashamed of ourselves.
I know, but this caveat,
this is the worst 2 stories of all time.
Caveat, this was 13 years ago.
Yeah,
maybe.
a long time.
A long time.
We've grown up since.
Over a decade ago.
Yeah, we can control our bowels
Oh,
now.
they've matured. You've matured by now.
Yeah.
Yes, okay.